So, believe it or not, all their alternators don't fit at AutoZone. So I have a little trick here I'm going to try. We may actually have to alter the back of this, believe it or not. I'm really kind of like unbelievable situation here. 2014 Chevy Cruze, 1.4 liter. I had the wrong damn pulley on there. But now I get here and I have an issue where I can't get the back plate on it. And I hope, so what I'm going to try to do is try to take the back plate off the other one and swap it over, or I'm going to have to cut a section out of that plate that covers up the back. It should plug in perfectly fine. It's just that when they remanufacture these, or even when they make them new, the plug doesn't fit. It will not fit. So this is the real issue we're having here, and I don't even know at this point if it's going to work or not. So come check this out. This is unbelievable. I've been flying around back and forth to the auto stores. I don't know if this is going to go in the car. I'm going to have to try to get it in there. I'm going to have to push that plate down all the way to one side and then wiggle the plug in there, I guess. Now, I don't know how this is going to work. Like I said, I've never had to deal with this before. No, it's just I'll be honest. The plug is not necessarily made for this alternator. So I don't know exactly what's going to happen here, but we're about to find out. I'm almost back to the job. Hopefully you guys can hear me. If not, sorry. I'm doing my best I can do. Let's see. I got a couple people on. I just want to give you guys a second to come on. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Yeah, we'll see if we can't wrap this up right now. Hopefully it all works out. But I can't get the plug on. That's a problem, right? Plug won't come on. I mean, it won't go in. It won't fit through the hole. And I'll show you why as soon as I get back on site. We're almost there now. But yeah, I mean, basically, I got another alternator. It looks like it has a little more room, but not a lot, I don't know. I think it's a poorly remanufactured product. I really do. That happens sometimes. You gotta bite the bullet, as a mechanic. But just hang tight. We're almost back, and we'll hopefully get this done. We'll see what happens. I'm here, believe it. You have to hang tight for me. I'm almost there. I'm just so freaking irritated. I just gotta get it to plug in. That's all. What I may try to do is lay it in the car, plug it in first. I'll see if I can't get with the old one still. Hopefully I can get it to work. I just don't know if it's gonna work or not. At this point it's ridiculous. I'm gonna have to basically take that plug and alter the damn plug on there, which is unbelievable. I should have to do that. It may not fit. If it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit. I can't get it to plug in because of how the clip is made. I'm so stressed out right now. Anyway, I hope you guys can hear me. What's going on? Hey, what's going on? Can you hear me, brother? Can you hear me? Hopefully you guys can hear me. Yeah, so the alternator from AutoZone is just a piece of junk. They don't fit. The plugs don't fit. So I'm going to have to see if I can't either cut a piece out of here. I'm going to show you here. I'm about 2 minutes away. I'm going to show you what I'm going to have to do. Appreciate it. Yeah, this is going to be crazy. I'm not sure where that is, but hey, what's going on? Appreciate you, Christian. Appreciate that. We're almost back. Hopefully we can make this happen and get it done. Like I said, I can't make any promises, but I'm going to do my best. We're almost back. I'm getting there as soon as we can, guys. The plug don't fit on the damn alternator, which is unbelievable. Yeah, we're going to do our best here, Have any of y'all ever seen this before? Where a plug doesn't want to fit onto the car? I appreciate it, Christian. I've noticed a lot with that gift stuff going on lately. I really don't know what it is, but I appreciate it. And maybe y'all can help me walk through this and see if you can help me figure out how to get this alternator back on this car. Because I'll be honest, I can't get it on there. We're almost back. I'm about to pull up here onto the site now. I've got the lady's motor off in her driveway. So I'll tell you this, she's not real happy probably, but I don't know what to do with this situation. I tried to rock it out and now I'm stuck. It's nighttime. I get to finish the damn job up. It's ridiculous. But we'll try to make it happen, man. We will do our best. I appreciate you, Christian, and everybody else who tunes in. I'm gonna try to make this one. This is gonna be interesting regardless. But hopefully y'all can help me walk through this with me. And I'll let y'all try to help me figure out what you would do if you were a mechanic in my situation right now. We're gonna get to see how this would play out. Do any of y'all work on cars by any chance? And this is when I need somebody's opinion on how to proceed. He said, hell, I can't even read it. Hello, man. What's going on? Like I said, we're almost back to now. Hey, I see you guys. I'm just almost back. Give me a second. I'm almost back to where I need to be. We're going right up here, right there. And we're here now. So pulling in, and we're gonna make this happen hopefully real quick. So wish me luck. Hopefully some of you guys work on vehicles. You can help me figure this situation out here. If not, it's all good. I should be able to get it done myself. I hope. I don't see why there's any reason I shouldn't be able to not get it done. I never had an issue like this before, honestly, ever. I can't really see with my truck, so hang on, my windows down properly so I can see. I don't hit anybody's car. All right, give me a second. We go back up. Anything you can do, help me back up, guys. Here we go. Help me back up in the driveway without running over something. All right, let's see if we can get it going on. I can't go that way. That's just a driveway, I think, right here. That's the wrong damn driveway. Hang on. I'm gonna get in the right one. I know the basketball hoop's on the other side. I didn't know that one. All right, one more time with this. I can't see nothing. There we go. That is the right driveway. You can see the Cruze in the background. Hang tight for me. Here we go. All right, we'll try this again. This is ridiculous. One more shot of this, and I'm done after this one. I'm done. All right, well, let's see if I can get it on this time. 5,000th attempt here. I can get the plug in. That's the crazy part, isn't it? That should be good. I want to be able to flop down my truck bed if I can work on it like this. Put my parking brake on. I'm gonna make this happen, guys. You ready to go? Good luck. Thank you, sunbeaming. I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need this. Good luck. We will see. Anyways, we're here. I got 2 alternators. We're gonna see what we can do with 2 alternators. Let me go back here and check this plug out. Ridiculous, though. I will say that. Ridiculous. Here we go. All right. So get somewhere to sit you guys down at. Hang tight for me. Make this happen right quick. Hopefully I can just get it plugged in real quick. I did figure out the problem, though. Hang tight. I'll show you what it is. So right here, do you see the back of this cap on this guy right here? It is unbelievable. But this cap right here is in the way. So you can actually pull this cap off, which I did a second ago. I pulled it right on off. And you can get back to the back side. But that exposes all your elements. You don't have that. So you have to get this out the way. What I'm going to try to do first is cut a section out of this guy right here, possibly. And if I can cut it ahead of there, it may work. You can see how little room we have, right? It don't make any sense why that would be that way. Hang on a second. I'm going to get something to do this with. I have no idea what that means, but anyway, let me see if I can find my plug. Got a bunch of vapes on either. Anyway, let's see if the other one's got any more room on it. It might have a little more room. Let's check it out here. Here's the new one I got. Hey, see how much room we got on this guy here. All right, there we go. Let's see. Right here we got. Let's see. Same room. It looks like it looks like it may have a little bit more room, but not a lot, right? I think they're both the same, really. Ain't gonna make a difference. Let's try it, though. Let's try to put the other one back on we just had. See if I can get it on there, you know. It may work. We'll see. Can't have to try, right? Anyways. One more shot to just try to get it plugged in, honestly. That is ridiculous, though. Wait there for a minute. I'll try to get it on in there. See what happens. Hang tight for me while I do this. All right. We'll get it on in there one last time. That's it for me today. Then I'll have to call this a wrap if I can't get it. So, either way. One go at it, one go. Let's see what this plug looks like real quick anyway first. Let's take a look at it. You can see there's not really a lot in the way. It's just a little bit on that backside that is in the way of the plug. You will not let it go around. You see how clear as day that's in my way. It will not allow the plug to go in there. Can I open it up somehow? I don't really freaking know. I don't think so. It's got to go in just like that. That's what I don't understand. How in the world it's going to go in like that? It's freaking unbelievable. For real. Let's see what I can do with this plug here first. Let's just see how it goes. I'm going to have to use no gloves on this. Ah, the daggone cover almost came off at that time. That's ridiculous. It is already on the loose. They don't put any bolts on these guys. See that? It's freaking ridiculous. So if I can get that guy on there, we're good. What I'm trying to do, I'm going to cut some of this off here right now. I'm not screwing around today. We're going to go right on to down here with this guy. I ain't done messing around with this guy today. Let's see what we got to do here. So, as you can see, it's got to go right here. So if I take this off and cut a piece off of here, it should work, right? That's what it should do. It should work. We're going to give it a shot. See what happens, okay? Wish me luck. Only one way to do this. That is to alter the appearance here. That's the only way it's going to go on. That's for sure. So let me get, what do I need to do this with? You know, I do need my daggone camera thing. So I can let you guys sit down while I'm working. I can't do nothing without that guy. No, pain in the butt. Give me 1 second, okay? Hang on 1 second. There we go. I got a perfect idea. Perfect idea. Ready for this, guy? Ready for this here? Check it out. That's what I'm gonna do here. This is a great idea. I think I may just work. And we'll see. And we'll go see. Right now. Okay. Whew. Get in out of breath. Let's try right here. Let's see. That guy can stay on. There you go. Here we go. So 1 second. Here we go. And here we go. Alright, so what I'm gonna have to do is this. Y'all gonna see what I'm talking about? Just like this here. Y'all can see the back side of this. Y'all can see that. See the back side? That ain't gonna fit. You know, see it? That did not go fit. So what I'm gonna have to do is have to make it so it does fit, right? As you can see here, it's just not enough room to plug in right here at all. I'm gonna take this right here and we're gonna cut some of this off. That's exactly what we're gonna do. And maybe it'll fit then. You know, it might. Hopefully it does. That's the only thing I can do is hope and pray. We take that part off there, and now we have the piece off. What I'm gonna do is take some of this off. See what I'm talking about? To make this happen correctly, we have to actually get in here, and there's only one way to do this. You raise the knife, we're gonna have to cut some of that right out of there, or Dremel it out. Hello from Nicaragua. How are you? Hopefully this works, okay? We'll see. I don't know any other way to really make this happen other than that. First, could probably check it. You know what? I'm trying to check it and see if I can get it plugged in without it, maybe. Yeah, let's just cut it. I'm done screwing around today, you know what I'm saying? I ain't done messing around here, guys. Right here like this. Don't cut your finger when you're doing whatever you do. It's gonna get dangerous right here. I can tell you right now. It probably really is. What I'm gonna do is cut 2 slits down here. Then I can just kind of bend it in. Maybe that'll work even better. You know what I'm saying? Just like it right here. You see what I'm doing? And then I'll bend it downward into position is all. And let's see if that guy will work. Just like this here. You see what I'm doing? Just like that. Just like that. It coming right off there nicely. It really coming off nicely. It is. Watch your finger with it right there. Whatever you do, don't cut your finger. There we go. That should work now. There, you see how much more room I have? Check out what I just did. It ought to fit. Now, hopefully, we'll see. Check it out. Let's see now if it'll fit on there. You pop it right back on top. It ain't hurting anything to pull this off here. You get what I'm saying? Get it right on off there like that. And it goes right on back into the same placement as usual. Just like so. And now it should go on. That's how much more room we have for the plug. That may be all we had to do. That would be amazing if this works. Unbelievable. Let's give it a shot and see. How about that? I'm interested in trying. I have to hang out here while I do it. Hang that right here like this. All right, there we go. I'm gonna tilt that down here so I can see it a little bit better, and I'll try to put it in there. All right, we'll give it a shot and see what happens here. All right, let's try to plug first. Bingo. Bingo. That's all it took. Check this out. Let me show you what I just had to do. That is so crazy. Y'all see that right there? Bingo. I got it. Bingo. Right on there we go. That is how you gotta do it. That is unfreaking believable, man. I can't believe I just had to do that. What a mess. Oh, always something to do with cars, I swear. I know it ain't just my fault either, doing that crap. And messing around right here. Anyway, we got it on there. That is awesome. Awesome. That is not just, it is just a poorly remanufactured alternator. That's all that's all it is. So hang it up here maybe. I can do the best I can to get you sitting somewhere so I can see this stuff. Alright, there we go. It is back on there for now, good. There we go. Alright, cool. And we gotta get the back bolt on there for next result. And go ahead and get it all lined up in there first. Why not? I have to do it like this. Get it bolt on first. Actually, we can do both. Actually, we can do both. Why is it all hooked, right? But it's not bolted in. I think we can get them both on. Then we'll be good to go. Get the rest on, right? Makes more sense to me. And we'll try it like this one here. Just like that. Just like that. Don't get that piece of cloth in the way. That one would have been good right there, for sure. Alrighty, that ought to do the trick. And we'll tighten this guy down too as well. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be able to show you everything in a minute. I promise you that. Promise you that much. What a pain in the butt, I'll tell you that. What a freaking pain. There you go. I'll be right back and snug it on down there. Don't want to float on the hole, whatever you do. Not the hole of death, guys. I'll be right back to you. Hang on, hang tight, boy. Hang tight. Alright, there we go. On we go. Give me a second. Get everything tightened on, and now we'll get the rest on there. Hopefully it works. Wish me luck. I think I got it. Woohoo. Now we gotta line it up, of course. Hopefully it ain't gonna give me no trouble lining it up. Now, with everything already pre-plugged in, I sure hope not. It should not. You can see how the nice and tight that plug is on it, right? It is definitely on like it should be. We're gonna lift it on up in here. Give me a second. Oh, drop down the hole, please. Don't go down that hole, whatever you do. Don't do that. It's trying to go down there. And you have to hang tight. Trust me when I tell. And there we go. That part is on there, right, Miss here. Gotta go like this one right here. So, one more go at this. And that's it in there really tight and good. That ain't going nowhere. That's perfect. Perfect. And gotta get it up in the grooves now, though. And there we go. I think I got it. Gotta do one more thing to get it tight in there, though. Can't quite see. It's the only problem. Right there. And there we go. Don't go over there. Whatever you do. You stupid thing. Stupid screw. I can't quite see. Hang on a second. Give me a second. I'll be right back to it. Don't want to make that break while I'm doing this. You stupid freaking thing. Please tell me you're still good in there. Ah, what a mess. And it's still holding up the deal. It's so crazy. Gotta give me a second, guys. I'm almost done with it. I promise. Gotta get it lined up. So. There we go. Just about like that. Don't want to pull on the plug too hard while I'm doing it. Damn it. Hopefully it's okay. It's in there now really tight. That's a good sign. That is a really good part there. And now I can get this back on. Won't be all set. Give me a second. Get the bolts back in next. Help me all done. Oh, sorry about that problem there. But yeah, we had to put you down. I was getting a little crazy on me. Get one bolt going in there. switch it down again for 1 second. I promise it ain't gonna be long. 1 second right here. There you go. Yo, can I actually see it a little bit or something like that, right? A little bit. God darn it. This thing is really getting on my freaking last nerve. Just get it be like that on the bottom. Get it be like this on top. Oh, you piece of crap. Come on now. There we go. I got it. Oh, finally. This fight is getting real on this guy right here today. Wow, getting real today. Hopefully that all stayed plugged in when I did it, which I think it did. Oh yeah, it definitely stayed plugged in. So that little bit I took off, I think was all I needed to do. I think that may just get it done. One going in the bottom down here as well. Lift up on it a little bit. Yep, fill for the hole and shake it. Shake it as you go. Shake. Shake your booty. Check it out. Got it. I think that's gonna be it. And it's all of that for nothing. Y'all see what I just did? Got it in there. And yeah, you can see where the problem is at, right? Just get it right here. It won't fit because it's stupid junk alternator. It's the real problem. Y'all see how it's plugged in now? Check it out now. So y'all can see pretty good, huh? I can't see what y'all can probably see. Is it plugged in tight? Looks good to you? I don't know. Give me a thumbs up if it looks good, huh? I think we got it good, though. I really do. I think we're going to be okay for now. I think so. Make sure it's tight. Make sure everything else is bolted in good. So, that guy's tight. This guy should be plenty tight enough as well. It ain't pulling nothing. Everything else seems snug, right? I think we're okay. That guy right here is to the oxygen sensor. That guy is not plugged in. What the heck is going on? That helmet came loose over here on the bracket, evidently. Yeah, the bracket he slides into. I get him back on as well. It just slides right back over here into that bracket is on. Shit back into place, so we won't have any problems with him later. We won't, though. We'll slip him right back in right now. It's just like that. Dang on it. What a pain in the butt this car has been to me, man. I swear to God, I'm over it. Just like that, man. This is all that's got to go there, and that should be good. Check it out. We're going to go ahead and rock and roll with that. Snug them on down and get it done. All right, get it done. That should be good. It's the right side of the pulley. Everything else should be around that guy. Make sure the back is on snug. Ain't nothing loose on the back side of this guy, right? Have nothing loose. That should be perfectly fine. Just like that. Everything else, the plug's now in. Bada bing. That's what I'm talking about. Woo! What a day. That was unbelievable, honestly. I did not think I was going to go that well. Sorry about that. I did not think I was going to go even close to as well as it did. You know, sometimes you just got to just think, you know, why is this not doing this? Yeah, I know. I don't blame him. Hey, if you can't see, you can't see. I can't hold the film, but so good. Do what I can. They'll come back if they want to. I have nobody help me film. You see. How about that one? I don't see anybody volunteering. I do. Exactly. Anyways, I'm not worried about it. People know when they can't say, and I can do. All right, I think this is going to be a, right here, what is this? Yep, that is the E down the hole. What is going on? That is right over here. I heard it fall right onto the bed. That's one of my special sockets. Dang on it, man. I swear to God. It's not been going well today on this stupid car. Hey, that's a fell on the ground. Pretty sure it bounced hit the ground. I heard it. Like, can I go make a noise like it went up further than it did? Ain't down there. I can't see it down there. Damn it, dude. This thing, the car just sucks. It ain't there, because you can see it shook. Gotta be. There it is, right there. I told you I fell to the ground. I can tell you. All the time we go to the ground, goes to the ground. All right, so anyway, I got this back. Go ahead and use this right here. I'm going to get my power tool. I'm going to zip them things back on with the power tool. I'm done screwing around at this point right now. So, right here. All we need to do is get a step up for this guy. No, I am too lazy to get the right size. Let me see. Actually, I probably can't get the right size. Actually, got it back here. Where are they at? Let's see. Where are they? Where are they? Too big. I don't see it. Where they go? Right here is the right one. I got a 1/2 inch drive. There we go. Or 3/8 inch drive. I'm going to use this to zip them all with real quick as well. Just like these. Like these. And like this. We'll zip them on there and call that a day. Right here. I don't have my little, people get to see if I have my little thing. I probably won't. I don't even know where the heck that went to at this point. This job's been such a pain in my butt. I swear to God, it really is. Anyways, I'll get to go in a minute. Here we go. Let's jump over here while I finish it. All right. You don't have to do that. So we're okay, though. Yeah, I'm all set. Sorry about it. All right, looking good. Cool. All right, so you gotta get the tensioner back on. About done. Okay. That is so crazy right there. That just won't stay on there for nothing. I don't understand why that won't stay on there. All right, let me see if I can get it. And it won't go on there and stay. It's really annoying in there to aggravate me. All right, give me a second. Get the rest of this on here. I'm gonna torque them down with my ratchet. Make sure they're all tight and snug. Get the last couple things on. Real quick, and we're ready to go. Here we go. God darn it, it won't come on. What the heck is going on today? Damn, get the crap. All right, let me get this tagging real quick, and I'll be right back to finish up what I'm doing. I'll show you what's going on right here. You can see right there where we're at. We gotta snug it up now, so snug them up. Right here, we gotta snug these up. That ain't the right one. Sorry, this guy right here. There we go. And this is what? An E14 is what I've been using. I think it's E12 actually. But either way, it'll still work fine, I believe. It is definitely E14. That is a good torque down, a good torque here. Those two gotta get torqued down first. I got the wrong one. I'm a dumb idiot. Stupid idiot. I can't believe I did that. Doing the wrong damn bolt. Actually, I'm losing my mind today. I'm getting dark. I'm not paying attention sometimes. This is a small size bolt here as well, too. Got to be very careful with these guys here. That is not the right same size. E14 for these. The other ones are E12, though. Anyways, let's snug them back up where we're at. And there we go. Right there is the last one. Gotta get him tightened down a little bit. Right, my hand is on. Just like these. Get it snugged up too as well. And we're all ready to rock. Holy cow. All right. Okay. Looking good. Both of those, they just snug. That goes just snug too. And now the alternator's on, and we're good to go with that. Make sure the back plates sound good here. They plug and all that is in good, which we are. All set. Ready to rock. Okay, cool. Looking good. Now time for the belt. The belt is all we gotta do next. The tensioner in the belt, sorry. So, and the motor mouse. But anyway, this sounds like a lot, but it really is not. It really is not for real. All right, here we go next. This is the actual tensioner I took off right here. Check it out right here, so. Oh my freaking God, you joking me? That is ridiculous how y'all fell down the hole. Oh, the hole, messy hole right there. That was terrible, wasn't it? Ah, again. You know what? I can't keep doing that. That is not good. What in the heck is going on today? All right, let me just sit right here. The only place I can do it. How's that? Now keep taking the tumble down the hole. Not that on me, right? Not that. Here we go, right here. Yeah, we'll try it again, right here. Get this guy in first, right? See how the tension of being held? That's all. Just like this. These are E12s, I believe. Get this one out. I just have it in place for now, holding it there. Can y'all see anything? Hopefully, maybe not. Don't know. Doing my best. I'll show you in a minute once I get it on. Fast forward if you're rewatching it. If not, just give me a second to hang tight. We'll get this back on the bottom first, then the top. Right there, it goes on through perfectly. Just make sure it goes on through the right, and it is. Or just like this, and it's got a little lip it holds on to, right? See what I mean? Like that. And now you got to screw it in through the lip. Don't drop the bolt. I promise it's not easy to get out of this greasy car down here. It is not fun. Get that on gently, and we'll put the top one on as well. Like that. And we should be able to now finagle these into the home properly, is how it should work out. Hopefully it'll work out. Let's see. I'll keep trying it. It's trying to really be a problem right here. Really is trying to screw my day up. Here we go. I got it. They just don't want to go back into the holes because they've been taken off probably a zillion times in the past week. All right, I think we got them both working in though. And now we got them in. We'll do them with the gun. Go get the E12 next. Here we go. I think we're ready for the E12 next. And then the belt before you take the tensioner off, and then the motor mount is all we need after that. There we go. Perfectly done. Can y'all see anything? Probably not. Either way, I promise that's how you do it. Oh, all greased up, man. God damn, I get grease all over you on my jacket. That's bad. Either way, that's how you do that one. I'll be right back. Hey. All right. Now we gotta get it down to the E12 on my ratcheting gun. Yeah, and get that guy zipped on in there snugly, you know. Get it really tight and snug as they say it here. That guy can go on first with the E12. I'll show you in a minute. But he is too tight yet till we get both of them snugged up with them. That's gonna be a problem. Get it in there. I don't want to quite fit. I have to hand do it a few more turns. It's off. For now. Let's see now if we can get it in. We need to smaller too, I think. We have to go a little bit smaller, but they're gonna get it in the home at least still. That's it. There we go. There we go. There we fucking go. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. One more down here. It's on. And right here. Perfecto. Just like that one. Okay. And now the belt's got to go on next. And get the grease off my jacket, hopefully. Then we'll see what we can do. Then we'll get on all the extra retaining locks on. All right, how we looking? Pretty good? All right, cool. Yeah, I know it happens though. That's what happens sometimes on these bad live streams. Internets don't do well. Either way, how's that? A little bit nicer. And there you go. That is back on right there. E12, E14, E14. And back here we got this guy here. And my other light's starting to die. We gotta rock and roll. Either way, now we gotta get the motor mount on here. Well, put the belt on, then the motor mount first. Go grab the belt real quick, is it? Right here's the other belt. Right here. Here's the other belt right here. It's the right belt we need. As you can see. 1K5 goes on the car. This is the correct belt here. Get him on here like this, you know. And do my best to prop it up can. I lost my little prop thingy today. It ought to work behind the flashlight, maybe. Sometimes that is the best way to do it, honestly. Not in front of the camera, though. That don't work. How's that? Pretty good? And there we go. That's a little bit better, I guess. I still have to make some more room so y'all can see better. I don't know. How was that one? Pretty good. All right, I did the best I can to make it happen like this one. So I can kind of see I'm going to get the belt back on here next. Right now, it's going to be the belt time. There goes my other light dying away quickly as possible. That is ridiculous. Either way it goes on here just like this. Slip it on like that one. Don't try to knock the pulley loose. Whatever you do, don't smack your finger. That thing is going to hurt when it comes out of there. I'll tell you that. When it flies off like a rocket ship out of that hole. And it goes right around here just like this. It's really simple riding on this car, actually. And just like this. And just like this. Just like this and just like these. Just like that. It goes right here. And that's all you got to do. And like that one. And that should be it. Now pop it off of there. This got to come up back around here like this, though, as well. There's the one only tricky part. It's this guy right here. Let me show you right now how you come back up and do it. It's just like this here. And it goes around and comes back up. It's all just like this. And back around this pulley is where it's got to go to. So we'll need something to get the tool out. And then we'll poke it back up around this piece right here is all. And it should be fine. When that gets on there, it should be perfectly fine. Gotta get it all snug, though. That's the main thing there. Don't have anything loose at all. It would not be good if it's loose. So once I get the tool on right now, I can put the tool on and we can pull it back, and that should be able to tension it right on perfectly. What size is that guy? Oh, yes, that stupid E14, I believe again. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. All right, we'll give it a quick shot to get the tension on. And hook it on there for one time. One time to charm. Let's see if I can get on one time. You always go the opposite direction with these guys right here, is that? Just like this, and pull it out at the same time. Should be on. Just like that. And it's giving me a damn hard time getting it loose. It's all right on. Darn, there we go. Right there. Just like that. Down. Hey, there we go. And my phone went bye-bye. Again. Stupid thing. Almost got it. Darn it. Come on now, you stupid thing. Let me get you out of there as soon as I can. I almost got it on this. Yeah, I can't quite get it over the damn lip. That's ridiculous. Right here is that guy's on. It ain't quite on there, is it? Almost on there. It's on the end part of that. Let me make sure. All right, give me 1 second here. Make sure. That guy's definitely on good. That guy on the bottom is on good. We just got to slip it around the inner part of that pulley. That's the trickiest part right there, is it? Yeah, we're on there good, too. We look good everywhere else. So here we go. Wish me luck here. Headshot. One more go at it. It'll be it. One more shot. Here we go. There we go. Just nice and snap it around there. That's all. One more go. Come on, get on there. Get on there, you stupid thing. Oh, it's about to break. It don't like being pushed that way. Say, heck with you. That's a tight belt, boy. What the heck is going on there? That thing don't want to let go. What the? Oh my God, dude. No way. I'm gonna give that thing some relaxation break. It's gonna snap. My finger caught in there. Jesus Christ, I was asleep. Hang on a second. I can't quite get it on. Things gonna fly like a rock ship. I'm even very careful here in a second. That is ridiculous. It's all. I got dang tight. Almost got it. Darn it. You stupid freaking pulley. Get on there, you dumb thing. I won't quite go, you stupid thing. And maybe it'll pop on there in a minute. Let me see if I can get the bottom part around this groove here. That's all. But get it on. I'm good. Stupid. I almost got it. Damn. That is such a pain to get on there. I cannot get it quite loud. Gotta get the lock in place. Push it like that with your hand a little bit as you go. I got it. I think I almost got it. Darn it. Slipping on the damn car. Ground on. Let me see. What is going on down here? And the damn light went right out on me. That can't go like that. What did I do here? I just can't quite get it in the pulley. That's the last part. It's hung up somehow. Funny. Is it twisted? Hang on. I know y'all can't see. I dropped you. I have to figure this out. I'm screwed right now. I gotta get the damn pulley on. It's ridiculous. That is way too freaking tight. What am I doing here? What the heck is going on here? That is right, like this. I know it is. Hang on a second. I don't know what the heck I just did. I can't see. I'm getting frustrated at this point. It's not going well. But in the fire. Either way, it's got to get on that lip. That's the problem I have. I just can't quite scoot on the damn lip right here. So that is ridiculous. It won't go on the damn lip. It is hung right there, barely. You can see it. It is not twisted. It's barely hung. I can turn it gently, maybe, if I can turn it. Let's see here. Just a little bit more if I can turn the damn thing. Pull up on it a little bit, see if I can turn it just a little more. So, just a little bit. There we go. I think I got it that time. Almost. Nope. That was a daggone sister popping out again, like always. Let's see, did I get it? Oh yeah, I got it that time. I think just about. Almost. Oh, freaking almost. There we go. Almost. Ah, I think I got it. Oh my God. I think I got it. Almost. I think I got it. Here we go. Without taking my fingers off, I think I just got it in the grooves. Let me check it here and make sure. Almost in the grooves. They don't want to kick on there when I start going in the car. If the car starts moving, they don't want to kick on the rest of the way. Let's make sure though. Get a little twist like that, it should level itself out. It can get on straighter is all. Yeah, I'm doing that. It should straighten itself out is all. Just like so. I don't know if you don't see me, but it's just how I did that. Hopefully you could. That should be okay now. That should be it. That should be it. That is all on there perfectly. That is how it should look. And that thing keeps coming unclipped right there. What it's doing. That is really annoying. I'm gonna twist tie that guy on. I guess somebody else messed it up earlier, but anyway, like everything else in the stupid car, but that is how it should be. You'll give me another light for the other damn thing. But yeah, that looks good. You can find, I'm gonna spray all that down real quick, real good. And that's how the tension of the pulley should be on this car, I believe. Let me make sure of this. Here we go. Right like that. See, the tension looks good. How much better it looks now. There we go. It's actually turning on its own. See that? Perfectly done. You just give it a jerk and can pull it. Just like that, kind of. It's on. That should work fine. Just like that. You see? There we go. You can tell the motor is definitely all now in time. Not in time, but, you know, in the groove. Sorry. Let me give me a better light. That light just went out on me. Damn it. Here's the light. Give me a second. I'll blow this off real quick. I got it on. That's the main thing. Hang on a second. Whew. Pain in the butt. I'll tell you that. Pain in the freaking butt, man. Gotta get a little light for that. Get that flashlight. I mean, the light right here. I can't see nothing without this. That is not good how that just dies all the time. All right, let's wrap this up, though. That is how that goes on. Put the little motor mouse back on the edges and get the damn thing down. That's what I gotta do real quick. Gotta have lights for that. That is a big time help, you know. Here we go. All right, cool. Now we'll get the motor mount back on. We'll be all set, good to go. So, let me grab this for the motor mounts. That was a 15 on this stupid motor mounts on this car. I didn't know that one. Here we go. We'll get them back in there and zip them back down real quick. Hopefully it won't take long to do this. And we'll be all set, ready to rock. Either way, let's get going. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. That looks perfect, don't it? It looks perfect to me. Everything in the back. Now you got to get everything back on. Just this stuff right here is pretty easy to get back on, honestly. It ain't easy, but it ain't that hard either. I ain't never say easy about stuff like this. I always figure which one goes on first. It just goes here like this, I believe. So this has to go on after. It goes on like this, kind of like a set, right? That goes here. And it bolts on just like this, right here. And it goes like this on top, I believe, of this guy. Let me make sure, though. It goes in here like this, and this got to go in like this. That got to go into the block of the engine like this, right? Sideways. This goes on first, definitely so. I remember. Either way, you're going to go and spray it off right quick as well. Then we'll lay it down and spray it off like this first. That's all. Make sure they're all clean. And they're all clean here. Where the holes go into, though. One right there. See that one right there? That got to get clean now. See all the grease coming out of there? That is not good. Get the grease up out of there. Grease right out of here. This, get right here. That's another pulley hole. Get all these sprayed down too where the pulley goes and makes contact. Get them all cleaned off. Don't have any problems later with any squealing once the new belt goes on. People don't want to see that when they get new parts, right? There's one hidden down there somewhere. I can never see. It's on right there like that. Same one here. Get it on. Get it on. Let's do this first. You got to actually leave the bottom one in as you go in there. It will not let you do it any other way. So kind of definitely a pain in the butt. And that is for sure. Try like this for you. Give me one second. Okay. Here we go. Next. Gotta get it in like that one. That one gotta go in first. You can't really see it. There's a hole down here. Just trust me when I say that right there is where the hole's at. Then you gotta put it in first. You can't see the dang on thing, I promise you. It's a pain to get to too. Just like this. What you can do is actually line the top ones up first if you want to. Whatever's easier for you. I'll show you here as soon as I get some more room to work to see. Get it room to get it in there. Okay, I can show you a little better from there. I promise. All right, I think I got those two in at least. And then we got one more right here. Did I get that guy in? I don't know. Can't really see it, but it should be going into his home at least right now. That ain't home. Where'd it go? Okay, let me see. There you go. Oh yeah, get it all going in. Even better. Get the bottom one going in. The side ones are not going in. Forget the gloves at this point. Gotta go gloveless. I can't keep doing this shit all day. All right, looking good. Now, zip them all down in there. Where's my other ratchet here? And here we go with the 15 millimeter. Get them on in there. I think it may be too long. I mean, it's a small one, so we're going to definitely have to have a small one here. Where's that? This guy? 15 millimeter, like I thought. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Got it right here. Yeah, right here we are. Yeah, get it done. Get it done. Get it done. Get it done. And there we go. First with this 15 here. Snug this guy in on the side. Put it all on it here. There we go. There goes one. Here goes two here. And here goes three. Just like that. And boom, boom. We're snugged up in there tight. That's all. And that guy's tight there. And this guy's going to be tight right here. All right, let me snug it up now with the ratchet, actually. It'll be a little easier to do with the ratchet, I think. All right, here we go. Get the guy on the bottom first. You can never see the guy on the bottom. That sucks. You can never get to. Get him first, actually. A little bit easier to do. Get him on there first. Tighten him down. You can find the daggone spot for him. So right here, it's really hard to get to the guy. See him. Able to see him. Anything. Get to him and see him. Nothing. Just like that. And these are stretch bolts. You're supposed to reuse these. Is what it says in the manual, I think. Good luck finding them though. I don't know what you're supposed to do. If you can't find them, you can't reuse them, can you? I don't think so. Yeah, that's how that goes. That's how that one works as well. Anyway, sure you tighten them all down like they should be. Torque them if you need. Get my daggone bolt back out of the hole. You stupid freaking thing. What the heck? Stupid damn motor. Piss me off. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This one thing after another on this damn car. I swear to God, I really have it. There we go. Get it up out of there. In my tool bag. Oh wow, that is ridiculous. How I just got hung up there like that. I can't win today on this freaking car, dude. I swear to God. I had this happen a long time ago to me, actually. On the same goddamn car. All right, so I'm going to show you a secret if this happens. Actually, real quick secret. Take a bigger ratchet like this and go like this. If that ever happens, take a bigger ratchet and get it go like this. And then give it one good smack back. Smack on out of there. Just like that. Is how you got to do it. That's the only way to get a stuck ratchet out. You'll see how I did that. If you could, and that's how you got to do it. If you get stuck like that, that's exactly how you got to do it. The only way you'll ever get it out of there. Trust me. Trust me. Anyways, I won't do that one again. We'll wait on this one. Either way, don't do that. That is not good. Right here. We'll snug this guy up here. And we're just about done. Right here, we're done. That's like, yeah, right there, good. Nathan's snug there. And we'll torque this guy over here, too. And I'll come back and we'll wrap it up. Okay, much better. Now, check the bottom one last time as well. Proper pressure, proper torque specs. Check your own torque specs at home. Don't rely on me. I'll tell you right now, don't do that, because you know what? I am exhausted and I know how to do it. I've done it a million times. Here we go. This earlier didn't have the correct bolts in there. I do know that. So I had to actually change some things around and see if we did it the right way. I don't know 1,000%. We'll have to make sure. It looks kind of good to me. I think they're going to be fine. I hope so. If they don't go down the way, then I know why. This is on. This is where the side motor mount goes right here. Goes back down and on. Get this bolt off first if I can get it. Darn it, if I can get it. Like I said, if I can get it. It's always something. It's been a hell of a day. This stupid car has bothered me to the death. If I can just get this thing to do right, I'll be so happy. What's the alternator on charge? That would be my luck, wouldn't it? I swear to God. If it is, that's a wrap for me. All right, quick. Right here, last one. I got the oxygen sensor on the front. I gotta pee really bad at this point too. Like always, it's got to be really bad. And here we go. Get it back on here like that. Line up everything here. Check it out. Make sure it's all lined up. Don't get anything too tight, too quick. Trust me when I say that. It may not be lined up perfect. I'm going to tell you right now, sometimes they don't always line up the first shot. They really don't. I have to move it around, jack it around, move it something like that. I don't know. I just don't want to tell you. I'm going to tell you one thing. Don't go too quick with it. You'll regret it. In the long run. Here we go here. See if this fits here. Hopefully it all fits. I moved this guy out a second ago. I remember the other day because it wasn't quite the right size. Let me see if I can get up a little higher. That may be what the problem is right here. I don't really know. That may actually be a little bit better. We'll see. Give it a slow torque down as we go. They're just supposed to be replaced, but you can't get them. So I don't know how you put replace. You can't get them. You're just gonna go snug with them, get them all snugged up versus all. Just like so. It makes it snug by hand. Want to get them secure. Nothing crazy. Whew, what a pain. I'll tell you that, man. This has been a crazy mess today. Appreciate everybody for watching. That's been a hell of a mess. I'll tell you that right now. It really has been, too. As far as fought me the entire step of the way. Every step of the damn way here. It really has. Just getting them, starting to tighten them down. Now, this is the one I'm not sure about because one of these bolts was put back wrong by somebody else. I think it was, so I changed it to the right position. I don't know if it was wrong. I think it was wrong, so we'll have to find out once we get them on. That's all. Anyway, everything else is on there good. And this is done. We get the jack up from underneath there. And what we're going to do the same way here. You on with the hand at first. Don't get crazy with anything. Yeah, that guy's not in there, I don't think yet. That's why I said, don't get crazy yet. It's not even in there, I don't think, is it? Let's see, is it? I can't tell, can you? Definitely not in there, for sure. All right, so we're going to have to probably let it down a little bit to get it in. And like I said, this now came out of the room. We get that back off of there. That's why I said, don't get crazy with it yet. Don't get crazy with it yet, guys. Here we go here. You know what? I got a better plan actually. Time for power tools. Time for power tools. What this becomes power tool time right now. Power tool time. Can't touch it. Power tool time. What the heck? It won't go on the end of it. Dang on thing, screwed up. What the heck? That's some BS, yeah. What the heck is going on with this damn tool here? It won't go in. That's ridiculous. There we go. I got it that time, though. There we go. Now it should line up properly. Hopefully everything will go in the holes now. Let's see here. Just a little bit of zappy here. Zappy there. I'm going to go over around each corner. So that should do it. Just like that one. Not too quick, though. Not too quick. You don't want that thing already. That's already. This is kind of making it so everything just lines back up, right? Little hits for now. Little hits. There we go. Not too quick. This is on full speed. Let me turn it down quite a bit. That's way too fast. Way too fast. Way too fast. Here we go. Now let's try it. Anyway, here's the bolt over here. Then this needs to go on straight too. So like I said, don't go too fast. Don't go too fast with this, whatever you do. Here we go. Much slower. I like that speed a whole lot better than. Then we can start to lower it down as we get closer. We can start lowering it down on the ground. There's you know what I mean. All right, I'm going to give it a little bit lower down when I start tightening the rest of them up. See that right here? Watch it go. Down nice and slow is all. There we go. Now we ought to be to snug them. Give it a little bit more jack up. Then drive a little bit lower again. There we go. Now a little bit higher up. There we go. Now that ought to do perfect. See here. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Like I said, nice and easy. Not too quick. Nice and easy. Give it a little bit higher up now. A little bit higher. Then we'll get it back off there just a little bit again and see, make sure they're all lined up really good right now. That guy's really is. There we go. Here. Yep, just like that. Just like that. Here we go. It's turned all the way down, by the way. Don't forget all the way down what you need. Yeah, we can turn it up a little bit. Turn it up. I'll do two. It's probably all we need for this ratchet brew. It should be it. Just about. Okay. Now we'll go through and we'll torque them with our hands. Make sure everything else looks straight through. I think we're all good. Y'all can see. Oh, that looks pretty good. Then we'll take the jack weight back out underneath. You can see how I've had it held up the whole time. Just perfectly done. Nothing's messed up. So use that right there. Then we'll check underneath the car real quick. Make sure we got everything out of there. What a mess. What a mess. This car has not been fun. I'll tell you that. It's not been good to me either at all. One of those miserable ones. Didn't treat me well. Nothing went right for this guy here. Nothing went right that could. Everything that went wrong did go wrong, honestly. I know why the other guy left it like he did now, honestly. Give me a second. We'll check underneath the car and make sure everything looks good underneath there as well. Which we look really good because it has supported nicely in the right spot. No tools underneath there. Everything looks good. Okay, cool. Even better. I cannot wait to check this guy out. That guy right there keeps coming unplugged. It's the home. Be careful with everything. Right here, we're cleaning off. Right off, clean it down. One more time, last time. It's all. There we go. Looking pretty. Looking pretty. Gotta make sure they're all the rest of the way tight. I just wanted to get them pretty much going, is all, you know what I'm saying? There we can snug them all up. It should be ready to rock. Make sure here's on there good and tight. Make sure the back plugs on the alternator are good and tight as well. Had the problem with actually making any room for the daggone thing. It's ridiculous. It really was. All right, they're all in there good. Looking good. Looking good. Back of that looks cleaned up pretty. Make sure we got the back to the airbox part on. Which we are. Looking good there. Just like that, everything looks good. Okay, so got the front oxygen sensor back in place and installed properly and correctly. There we go, right there with that. It looks good. It looks really good, actually. Okay, well, there you go. There you have it. Get that out of my way. And that's everything we had to use. That's ridiculous, isn't it? That was 2 days worth of pure hell, I'll be honest with you. It really was. We got everything back on there. Still back and snug up each one of those. That's all. With my little torque ratchet real quick. Make sure everything's torqued down nicely, though. Put it right here for me. Finish up. Make sure it's all torqued down good. That'll be a wrap on this one. All right, nice and tight. Yes, indeed, it definitely is. This guy ain't tight. In the middle, I remember it's loose second ago. That's why you got to check them all. That's why. That's why. Oh, look at that. It's good. All right, got it. Let's get the back one on there, too, as well. That guy had a little bit more to go, honestly. That was pretty crazy. I didn't think that was going to keep going, but it definitely did. That's good as well, too. Make sure there ain't nothing loose on here. Ain't nothing loose. There we go. There we go. There we go. Really ain't tight at all. That's pretty crazy, huh? That be on here. They say I ain't supposed to reuse these daggone things. I didn't know that. Watch. Okay, baby, good to go. I hope it's fine. Well, hard to tell. Hard to tell here, that's for sure. All right, let's see here. So, this is what the pain is on this. I think what is going on here is this. I think his actually switches out before, I believe. This guy can't be right, I don't think. See here? I think it's the wrong one. They mixed it up. That don't make no sense like it should go there. This goes in a different hole, I believe. Is why. That's the one I was worried about. He goes in a different spot, I believe so. That's in there, but I don't know if that's the right one for this spot. It looked wrong when I seen it. It should be fine. Like I said, I can't tell. Maybe what goes up in here or something. I remember when I put it on, I wasn't sure if that's correct or not. It was in a different location. Either way. We'll see how it does right now. Oh, my back hurts. You can't even use these bolts for so many times. They start to have problems with them. That's why I was afraid that may happen. And it definitely did. See, it's definitely on the tight, but I just don't know if it's going to be good or not. I'm kind of nervous because I think somebody else has reused this too many times. That's the main problem I have. They just can't use it forever. That just don't make any sense. That's really freaking no. Oh, God. You know what? I'm stupid as heck. That was all. Oh, me, actually. I'm going the wrong damn way. No wonder. There we go. I got it that time. Yes, I do. There we go. Okay. That was the problem. So I was mixing up in my head. Going the wrong dang way. I did that a second ago too. I was like, why is that bolt? Hopefully it ain't stripped. I didn't know I could have stripped it, but it felt like it was, but it ain't stripped. Trust me. I just made sure at that time for sure. Okay, that one's good. This one's good here. All right, looking good. That's nice and snug, which we are. So that's somebody that had the bolt in the wrong hole. I'm right about that. Either way, looking good. Everything is back on snug. Make sure he's back on snug right here too as well. Okay, that is how we do. How you doing? How you do it, you know. Make sure everything is torqued down properly, which it is. Make sure it's got in the back is for sure too. That is the last one. Get checked. Then we'll put the airbox back in and we'll run the car run. Hopefully we don't have any issues with it. That would be great if we don't. All right, so man, wow. Problem is we had to redo that. We had to cut that alternator here to fit. That was insane. We literally cut this down to size. You can tell what we had to do there. Unbelievable for a freaking stupid car like this. It is no reason why I should have to do that. That does not make any sense to me at all. That is freaking ridiculous. Anyway, let me get the airbox back in real quick. I'll be just about done to check this car out. Hopefully everything is working good like it should have. What a mess. What a mess. Ah, see right here. Here we go here. And we'll get this guy back on. It's pretty simple stuff here. Like this right here. You got a little hose down here. You got to connect to the hose right there. Make sure you don't miss him and not connect him. Okay? Good. Right in here like that one, I believe. Now, where's the hose at for that? Not that hole. Not that hole. Sorry, not that hole. That's what this is. Where is my sensor at? Darn sensor. Where did he go? There's a sensor for my master flow. Where did she go? Hang on a second here. I know I didn't lose it. That is ridiculous. I'm going to lose my mind in a second if I don't find that damn sensor. Where is it? That's ridiculous now. I can't find it. Oh, my God. It's right over here. Just had the dang thing earlier. I seen it. I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's kind of crazy, right? Where's the sensor at? Where's the master airflow sensor? No freaking way. Anyways, it's over here somewhere. Laying over here. I bet you it's got to be. Here she is. Where is it at? Come on, get out of there. That guy keeps popping off of there, too. It's ridiculous. Every damn time it comes loose. Where is my daggone master airflow sensor? What the heck is going on today? I swear, this has been one of those jobs, man. It really has been. Like, the thing can't just come off and roll off down the road and fly away. You know what I'm saying, dude? You know what I'm freaking saying? That guy right there is not tight. That's the problem right there. That got to be tighter than what it is. It will not stay on there tight. That's a major issue there. Tape that sucker on there or something. That's crazy. Now, where's the master airflow sensor? That's what I'm asking. It goes in here and plugs in literally right there. What the heck could it be to? Where the heck could it even go to? That makes no sense. I'm going to find you. I'm at the pee first. That's probably why I'm a piece of bad. I can't find the damn thing. There it is, way up over here. See where I put it back? Way over there. I thought I was losing my mind officially at this point. I really did. Anyways, right here, you can see. That goes down in here. Here's your little plug there. Keep it out the way for now. That guy goes right there, and right there's your hose hole. I got to pee so bad. I have to go pee. Pee. I got to pee really, really bad. There we go. And we'll give this one more shot right here. And give it a shot. I got to get one there like that. I got to put these two together. But like I said, I got to go here real quick. Ain't no way I can keep holding this piece like this long. I'm going to have a major issue here in a minute. Let's see here. Just like this. Let me go in and try to get it back on first. Get my other get my other ratchet for this guy right here. All right, here we go. One thing at a time. This guy goes right up in here like this. Then up in the grooves here. You got to go up in here, right down to the groove like this. Is all. And it pops into place. Got to slide it up and under that guy right there. And slide it down in there. Just again, it clicks in right there and right there in the front too. And now, if you do this right, you can go like this. And get it right up in there. Oh, not like that, you stupid thing. Like pain in the butt. This goes into the little elbow back there is all. And this elbow goes in the one up front. Just like so. Yep, just like that. And then you take this air hose here, wherever it went to. Right here, got tucked out the way, and it goes in right up into here is all. And make sure it goes in tight. And then this hose, hopefully that's not coming loose causing problems. It could be causing that code. Either way, you think it should be good. You plug it right up in here good. That guy I could not find earlier, which is right here. Plugs right up in here as well. Pretty good right there. Right up in the place. Stick it on in. Just like that. Push it down snug. That make sure that is not leaking. That's tight there, which we are. Definitely snug there. Push it down nice and tight. And then we put the last piece on over here. That is just about it. Yeah, that's just about it. A little grease down there, not much. I just want to see what it look like. Here we go. Just like that. Just like that. And we done. And I gotta go to the bathroom in the woods. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I got to though. Either way, that's good. So check it out. I'll be right back. Give y'all a minute. Be back. Ah, shoot. In 1 second. This is so crazy. I gotta be so bad. I don't know if I can even mute y'all. All right, give me 1 second. Almost the part I need to be to, guys. Almost there. And we'll get it all wrapped up. Boop-a-doo. Boop-a-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Almost there. Almost there. Almost got to it. Give me 2 more seconds. I'll be done with this part right here. Gotta just clean up a few tools. Can't have things living out crazy like that. There's stuff everywhere. Almost done. Almost. All right. Okay. Almost, guys. Almost. Almost. Gotta get this stuff up. Can't have stuff rain everywhere. Driving me crazy. Okay, looking good, looking good. Almost there, almost there. Almost. Get the last couple things up. Get this wrapped up for you. Get that. Good to have this stuff there. I can't have stuff laying bothering me right now. Then we'll see if the engine runs and starts and all that other good stuff. Like shit. Here we go. Get this guy back on right here first. Hey, Chevy, you'll fire this thing up here in a minute. Just about. Start her up. Yes, indeed. I'm going to try to give her a quick start here in a second. Get all the other crap back up first. Gotta get it done. Don't have all this stuff to clean up after, right? Alright, give it a quick spray down one last time again. Make sure that gets on there tight and ain't coming off. Then it should be fine. This guy's gotta be on here snug. It keeps trying to come loose. It's definitely a problem right there. If it keeps coming loose up tight down, we're sure to secure it. All right. Almost good to go here. Just about got everything off that I needed for now. And we'll see what happens with these. Let's see if this will actually work and go on. I don't know if it will. Let's see if it fits. I don't really know. I thought I had a 10 millimeter, but I don't see. I think this may be a 9. I can't remember. It probably ain't gonna be a 10. I can tell you by looking at the damn size of it. Let's see if this is the right side. That is the one. I told you. I knew it. All right, get it wrapped up, and we'll check it out. Let's make sure the damn thing starts and don't blow off of there. It's the moment we've all been waiting for. I know. I gotta clean up first, but I have to. Sorry about that. Sorry about that one. That is not the right spot. We gotta go up here a little further. It's just to test out, make sure to fit. Right there is the right spot. And there we go. Nice and tight and snug. There we go. Got it on there. This guy right here goes on right here. You can see, and it goes on here and snugs in here. Just like this one here. It comes off. Just snug it right here. And it goes in the inside of this particular component right here. It's a little smaller, I believe. You see? Yeah, it is definitely a size smaller than the first one, which is this guy right here. I believe. Make sure it's the right side. And we'll snug this guy up too. And then we'll get the battery terminal back on. Just like that one. Just like it then. Just like it then. Make sure it's on there really good and snug and tight, which it is. Everything else looks good. And I think we got everything we need. So it should be on. Hopefully we can start it up and it runs okay. I have no idea yet. Make sure the belt looks good. I'll show you what I'm looking at. Give me one second. Come on, give it a shot. All right. Get the battery on next. I think we got everything hooked up, do we? I believe so. We need the battery on here, though. Got all the sensors plugged in. Yes, we do. And like that. There she goes. Yeah, we got to snug this guy up here. That's a 10 millimeter for sure right there. And here we go with the 10 millimeter for the last and final straw. The final effort on the car. The 10 millimeter for over here. Turn down the battery bolt. Hey, give me 1 second. I'll show you what it does. Take down the battery bolt here. Here it stays snug. Once we get that on, we should be able to check it out and see if it starts. First checks first, see if it's the same car when it starts. Hopefully everything over there should be good to go. I hope so. That is on there snug now. 10 millimeters on there. Here we'll check over everything, and I think it looks pretty good. What do you think? All right, ready to rock. Let's go. I think we're ready. Who wants to see it? Everything looks tight down there. Triple check all your work. Check the back of that guy. Make sure we're snug. And here we go. Time to start. I'm really getting exhausted. This car has not been fun at all. I'll say that much for sure. We can turn this guy off. I'm done with him for now. I just need my flashlight. That's all I need. My one light. We'll be okay from now. For now. I'll put the other one back here too. Fire it up. Make sure she runs okay. That's it. Do one quick alternator test and make sure she tests right. And I'm done. I got to pee there really bad. That much. Really, really bad. I need this computer for the test. I do know that one. This computer. All right, let's get this computer up out of the car. We can do the quick alternator test once it starts. Keep our fingers crossed the thing tests right. We don't know until we do it. That is a weird deal. I've never had to cut an alternator like that for sure. It has never had to be done before by me, of course. Never in my life. That is the strangest thing I've ever seen ever. Gotta go get the key as well. Put this guy back here. It's on. That guy goes back in there for now. And we're ready to rock. This guy can go in the back seat, obviously. Well, we're still using him possibly, so let's go back here. Okay, I'm gonna go get the key. And we'll give it a start and see what happens. Who wants to see what happens here? What do you think? I'm kind of excited to see it's getting to go or not. I know it's gonna start. I've never had to cut a plug. That's what kind of got me a little bit nervous. So, all right, be perfectly fine. But I'm definitely nervous after having to cut a plug like that. No, I mean, not the actual plug, but the opening to the plug. That was a very awkward moment there. To say the least. Get this guy back in here, too. And like that, you go up in there. I'm going to get the jack back. We'll do that in a second. Right now, we need to get the key to the car. Yes, we do. Then we'll fire it up. See what happens. Ought to be right up in here somewhere easy, I'm hoping. I hope it's right here. Please tell me that's it. I don't have to look around no more. And we'll see what happens here. Oh man, this stupid bush is gonna cut my truck. I knew it was gonna hit it. Ain't gonna have that happening today. Here we go. Fingers crossed, everybody. Here we go. And it's time to fire it up. Start your engine. Start your engine. All right, let's give it a go. Give it a go over. I think we're good. We'll give it a quick crank. See what happens here. And go from there. That's all we can do. All we can do, baby. And give it a go. Take a second. Probably right. Probably. What the heck is going on over there right now? What's happening here? Make sure ain't nothing loose. Something's definitely not hooked up right here. Don't like that. Take a second to relearn the vehicle probably. Hopefully it's even working. It don't sound good. It's trying hard to go. May kill it for a moment to wrap it up tomorrow. That don't sound real good. Let me get it off and see what's happening. What the dang? Take a quick peek at it. It don't sound like it's doing right. It don't sound right at all. Hopefully it's doing what it should do. Let's take a look. Make sure I'm leaving the air lines off. That is all tight. This is tight here. Let's get right here tight. What is that crazy noise I keep hearing? It just sounds like an exhaust leak. Crazy as it's ugly. Very odd, to say the least, but everything's on there tight. I do know that. That don't make any sense at all. Everything's definitely on there good. Oh my God, it just sounds terrible. Let's let it run again and try to idle up. Everything's on there good. I mean, what is that crazy sound I keep hearing? Everything else plugged back in? Just needs to be relearned. I think there's a relearn procedure on my computer. I'll have to put it through maybe for this car. I don't really know for sure. And come on, now one last go at it. This is ridiculous. Batteries probably about there. We got a boost leak or something, leaking air or something. I gotta do the relearn. So these vehicles have a crazy relearn I gotta do, and I'm probably sure that's what's next. But I mean, it's gonna take a second to probably relearn all the new stuff on here. I plugged a lot of stuff to get to the alternator, so hopefully it'll smooth out here in a minute. It even ran with the right alternator, so you know it may take a while to even do right. I don't feel like the alternator is charging at all to me. Maybe it's not the right one. Maybe it's not charging it, I don't know. Maybe the sensor's not tight, I don't know. Something don't feel right. I do know that. It ain't doing right for sure. It ain't doing right. I know that much for sure. It ain't doing right. Let's see if I can. You have to do a relearn with these sensors. I knew anyone that said that I had to do a relearn. So it's starting to idle out a little bit, so let's see if I got what kind of relearn I'm gonna have to perform in this car. It's a crazy relearn, dude. Not that much for sure. And I got an air hose off or something really funny loose on there. I know something can be loose for sure. That feels tight to me though. I don't understand why it sounds so crazy like that. That is actually spinning perfectly good, and it almost good down there. I mean, I don't understand. Is it an exhaust leak? Well, that's when I hit the catalytic converter. I don't think so. But anyway, we'll give it a second to run. Some type of relearn you got to do on these guys. And like I said, I don't know exactly, but we got to get it figured out. Give it a second just to idle for a minute and run. Of course, first we do that one thing at a time. You know, it feels again. Trying to get better already, I believe. Definitely getting better as we go. That's just a crazy car. I don't know what's happening with this stupid crazy car right here. Make sure, these guys are plugged in. They ain't nothing loose right there. If something loose there, it could be a big problem. That's why I hate cars like this sometimes. They just never want to do right, you know. But what you did, they never do right. Definitely got the right alternator on there now. I know that. I just got to get everything else to do right. That's it. That is such a crazy deal. How that's doing that, shaking and making acting like a freaking crazy car. It really is. Then we'll have to clear the codes and go from there and see what's happening here. That is not cool. There's a certain relearn procedure. I do know. I've done it before. You gotta just let it idle and you gotta do the relearn. That's it. Either way, what a mess. What a dang on mess. It's always. It feels like it's doing better already. It takes a while. This car has not had a good running alternator in a while. That may even show that one's a good alternator. I really don't know. And like, see, oh no, probably just got on that last song. I didn't even hear it playing. That probably got me. Either way, all right, I'm going. For the last of that, probably would have cost me. So I'm going. Peace. Like I said, I think we're okay. It's starting to change. It's starting to slow down now. Finally, chill out, and do his thing. Let's just test the alternator real quick before I leave the home, and hopefully it'll work. Hopefully it'll do okay. Let's see how the alternator does. Fingers crossed for me, guys. If it will tend to work, that'd be so great. Let's see if it'll do the trick. I'm gonna clear it first, of course. Does it say if it works? I've been wanting to cuss the whole time. Exactly right. Get it, definitely so. Yeah, it's probably a stupid OC test I put on there for real. Probably is the wrong one. Bet you that's the wrong one. Bet you that's the wrong damn OC sensor. I'm doing it back. Let's give it a shot though. Turn it back off. I think we got to relearn this car. After you do the OC sensor, you got to relearn it, I believe so. See if it'll clear. This song, I swear, it just got me twice now. Look at that. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna clear. Give him a quick erase it all. All right, wish me luck. We'll give it a shot. Try to run it again. What's it run? Give it a quick erase. What is running? This car likes to be erased. Right, it's running. I do not know why, but it definitely responds to that a lot better. So. All right, either way, they're on. Let's check the real quick. Do this right here. We're gonna do battery test. Yes. Alternator test here. See what can happen here with this guy right here. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. Get the lights off first is what it says. Right now the lights are off, right? We're about getting warmed up. Not quite warm, but it should be okay to still do the test. That's what I'm just trying to see right now. If we can just do the test and get away with it or what. It sounds a whole lot better now that it's starting to relearn everything, you know? It really is. So anyway, it needs to be running to normal temperature, which we're almost there, not quite. Either way, now we'll get the lights with an auto mode, which we are right now. All right, we're in with the lights on right now, and we'll do the test here. Level it up. See if the alternator will do right. Seems a little high to me, but we'll have to see in a second here. So. Oh my God, not again. That don't make any sense either way. It's still overcharging, it looks like. I give it a second though. There you go. Can y'all hear me? Sorry about that. It's ridiculous, man. It really is. It may just take a while. Like I said, the battery's so low, but the car is running much better. It fits on the pulley better. I didn't know that. And I think once you get the battery, it may fix all the problems. But you can see now that it's actually idling smooth at this point. It's not doing crazy like it was before. Definitely doing what it should be doing at this point. They are just stuck on right now because, like I said, I think they were wrong oxygen sensors. I really do. I don't think they were the right ones either. I don't think so at all. Anyway, they're permanent. They're not pending codes, so that's always a good thing there. Thank you. All the way around sound a whole lot better. Move it back and forth just a hair and see how it does. When we actually move the car a little bit back and forth. Here we go. Feel good, man. Overall, like I said, everything feels ready. It feels good on here. It really does. Feels really good overall. Let's see. It'll just idle properly yet. Let's see if it will. This vehicle does have a relearn procedure that I must go through. So I think overall we might have got this guy situated. It is definitely idling good now, I'll tell you that much for sure. So double quick, key forward. Everything else seems to be working good. See, I don't have a specific engine light on, except for that one right now. It should go away. Like all these vehicles, they should go away. But what a freaking disastrous mess this car has been. For real. I want to drive and see if it idles up. I really wanted to see what it says. Let's see real quick. If I quick erase if I can. And go. One more quick erase on that guy. And let's see if it'll go away. And that's the throttle. I can hear the throttle. When I push the throttle on down the pedal, you can hear it opening and closing. That's all you can do. Hopefully we'll relearn. No, I really hope so. Good, it's time to find out. Pretty nice, smooth idle. Let's check it out one last time and see how we're looking over here. It's all make sure we're all looking good. It's hard to test all the hair until it's plugged in. But either way, check it out over here. Wait, look okay, it will. It looks pretty good to me, man. Everything looks spinning good. Changes are working a lot better. It's on the pulley better. No screaming and squealing, that's for sure. That is doing good. That's the only good thing. I can tell you 100%. That is not fixed. That guy may be a little bit loose. That's the only thing I'm more concerned about. That connector keeps coming loose on me. If that's coming loose, I could definitely cause a P0173 code for sure, but it looks okay. It's not that loose, you know what I'm saying? It should be fine, honestly. So this is in tight. This should be in good here and tight. This guy right here should be tight. And that all should be in there good there, which I think we are. Make sure this all goes back down like it should be. And we'll take it for a quick test drive. Either way. I think we got it. Either way. We'll see if it revs up or not still. I don't think it should, but it might. You never know when these crazy calls. It's really cool. That guy right there still looks a little bit low. That's definitely full, all the way to the brim full. Actually, it looked low, but it ain't low. I'll tell you that right now. What I'm going to do then is take it for a quick test drive. I'll let you know how it goes. I'll see you guys on the next one, man. Sorry, this was a miserable night. Believe me. It took every bit of me to contain every last tick I had on this one. I wanted to let him rip, baby. You better believe it. This is not fun. This car is really bothersome. And I swear to God, if this ain't charging now, I don't know what the heck to do. It's still overcharged. I did everything I can do on it. Sounds a million times better. The belt spits. I do know that is all fixed properly. I don't know. If there's a code, I can't fix it. I can't fix it. You know, they could have damaged the motor with the the alternator overcharging. But other than that, I think we're in good shape. I think overall it's going to draft mine. Can't wait to check it out now. And I'll let you know what happens. Peace. And 1 second. I will do a follow-up short on this, by the way. And I will follow up in the description. Thanks for everybody who watched. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, man. Sorry. It's been a crazy one here. I know. I'm still on here, though. That's all that matters. So, it's what it is. I'm going.